Child. Anyway, so
Hello, everyone. My name is Jaden, and sadly, I will be a future parent. I didn't tell Amira what this meant prior to recording, and we see she calmly took notes of my occupation this week, or my future occupation, I'll say. But this started because when I was driving to take Ben's to his appointment, like he had a grooming appointment.
Yeah.
There was like a football team like trying to raise money for whatever, and like a high school football team, and they were like out there. They had like a car wash for $10 kind of thing. I gave them $5, so they didn't touch my car. But I was just like, I'll donate to the kids, like, you know, whatever. But it really was when this mom walked over to take like all the guys' pictures as they were sitting there that I was like, dang, like I kind of just got bit by that bug. Like I
saw you tweet that.
I kind of got bit by that bug because I was like, I absolutely want to be running the fundraisers for my kids' football like season or whatever. I don't know, like something about that really just like perked me up and made me realize like, dang, I kind of want that at some point later in life.
Okay, yeah, I need you to bundle up, mask up, like put your gloves on. I do not need that bug jumping off over here. But I do appreciate the bug that you've been bitten by not being related to an infant, because that bug is so like that's
that's the easiest one. That's the easiest one.
It's literally 5 minutes compared to your child to be an adult for most of the time you know them. So I appreciate that, and also it's the angstiest time, and I love that you're like, I want to be the parent to a hormonal teen. Like that's how you know it's real.
It was really like seeing her, and it made me flash back to like being in things when I was younger and being a part of like that entire world. So it's like, not football, please God, but like, you know, activities, extracurriculars. I just want to be clear. I'm like that world, never the football world. The band, the football game,
same season.
But just like, I don't know, like there was something watching her take that picture of them and knowing who she was. Like, I don't have to know who she is or like what she actually does, but like seeing who she was to them, I know who she was in this like organization. So it's like, I definitely will be the parent like running the fundraiser, the car wash, the like Doritos water ice sale or whatever they be doing. Like, that would definitely be me. Like, we need new uniforms. Like, cussing other people out. Like,
you're already a PTA girl, so that like, makes sense.
I was a PTA baby.
Yeah. Well, being an only child, I would hope there's somebody there for you, please, because I didn't have somebody there for me, and maybe that's why I'm not interested. Jaden, what are you gonna do about it?
This feels like a bridge that is to be crossed much, much later. The
when
thing about me,
when you're an adult,
I get to have a choice when I want this to happen. So it's like, everyone has a choice,
right?
But I get to literally decide when this will happen. Like, some people,
that's true.
They make a decision post other decisions that lead to whatever. I literally get to be like, okay, I'm ready for this now.
It has to be so intentional.
Like,
medically. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, the start of your story, you really had the girls thinking your daughter was pregnant. You're like, and I took Ben's to the appointment, and there was like this is what I thought you were gonna say. There was this other dog there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, don't let your dog be a deadbeat, please. That's why I thought you were like, I'm gonna raise these children as my own type vibe.
What's funny is people who want to breed Ben's with their dog acknowledge that his deadbeat status will be in full effect. They're like, oh, and we don't need the father. Like, once they do whatever, like, we don't need him around. Like, the father does not have to be around for the babies to like be raised,
to flourish. Yeah,
to flourish, whatever. I'm like, but it's usually better if they are. Like,
Not you want a 2-parent home.
because Ben's was a 2-parent household child.
Oh,
They lived
sweet.
like the parents were their people's dogs. Like it was just their dogs.
Okay, that's
And
so
they had a litter.
cute.
And it's like he learned things from both of them.
You know what? Now that you're thinking about, you know what I think I want? I think I want to have, this could be a lie. I know that it is. I think I want to have a really sweet, cute dog, and then my friend have a really cute, sweet dog, and then they have a baby together.
Be the boy dog though. Do not be the girl dog.
Absolutely, girl. When I found out that girl dogs be bleeding,
Bleeding, yes.
oh, girl, send her outside. She's an outside dog. And I know that's
No.
inappropriate, and that's why I don't have one.
They have like diapers and whatnot.
And that sounds like a lot of work. No,
They're pull-ups.
this is why I have a fish. Amen.
I was gonna ask you how your fish was doing.
Girl, every time I come in the house and I see a fin moving, I thank God. I thank God for life. Girl, I just
thank God for Gwendolyn.
hello. I'm so grateful every time. And then if I come and lock the door and then I wash my hands and I forget to look, I'm like, Father God, I'm coming before you now. And then I'm like, oh, hey, girl. Woo, you're fine. I love it. Absolutely not. When I wash my hands in the kitchen. And then I'm like, oh, let me go back and look. Hey, girl,
she's like tucked in some corner, child.
Very much under a book, under a bag, honey.
Okay, she's behind 2 bags and 3 books.
She's prominently on display. Speaking of, my name is Amira, and unlike Jaden, I'm presently already a parent. So that's probably why I'm not feeling the like. Right now I have 3 daughters, 2 sons, and it's just it's a lot of work, but it's good work if you can get it. My oldest is 25. My youngest is however many months old Zolani is. I'm not one of those. Oh, she's 26 months, because it's like she's alive. Amen.
Yeah.
Said no parent ever. That's how you know it's not serious. Because like, girl, what? Like medically, we need to know. Like what appointment is this? What shots does she need? I'm really excited for that, Jaden. I can't wait.
98 weeks. Like
she's literally 176 days old. And do you want me to give you the hour count? And I'm doing all this, but I know that's gonna be me. If that's me, that's gonna be me. My question is this, Jaden. Would you be interested, and I'm not saying this because I have someone waiting, but would you be interested in adopting a teen, like an older child, or you want to start from scratch?
I'm not opposed to adopting at any age. Mm-hmm. I definitely do want a from scratcher. Oh, this is your little baby from scratch.
From scratch.
Little scratcher. I also don't know how it's gonna work, but I do want children of my like genetics, which is so like weird and annoying to say, but it's like
it's real. It's real.
I do want like to carry these genes. No Sydney Sweeney.
It's giving American Eagle. I thought for sure that you were going to say, I do want to carry. And I was going to say, okay, like I want to be progressive. I want to be open-minded. I want to be an ally with you. But please.
I would stand up and show my stomach, but it's kind of gone.
It's getting flat.
It's getting gone. Like I had the baby 16 weeks ago.
It's getting snatched.
I do want that, but I also plan on adopting one. I think the one kid will be like from, Sugar and Spice and everything nice. And then the other 2 will be adopted at some point.
I think you're in a really good position because you have a lot of friends that have bodies that could carry a baby. Now, do they want to carry? That's the next question. I do know someone who does. So talk to me after the chat. I'll put you in touch with her because literally she used to walk around being like, I can't wait. If anybody needs a host body, having a lot of gay male friends, you just ready to.
Right.
And I'm like, well, I could probably use your service. I took a card, honey. I needed to keep it around because please, we just talked. I can't work towards his body again from that scratch. That's super exciting, and I can't wait to see you as a father. What would you have your children call you?
My name's Jaden. So
No, like literally, my kids call me. They call me mother, father, Mimi, whatever comes up, whatever feels natural.
ha 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 ha, yeah,
Ma! What's
yeah,
up?
get in here.
No, literally.
I don't know. Dad, father, old man.
And with that, Jaden, just talk us in, because old, like your children are not calling you old man. That don't even seem like something that you would answer to.
No.
Poppy, Papa, I could see.
I'd be
First it started as a joke, but then it became serious.
What?
Papa, bless you.
Thanks.
Papa.
Oh my God.
Bless you again.
I'll be like, call me Baddie.
Can you say Baddie? Baddie and Daddy. Ooh.
We're working on it. And you are listening to a show that we like to call Anyway, with Jaden and Amira.
With Baddie and Father.
Daddy.
No, literally Baddie and Daddy. So Jaden, let's get into the show. What? Oh, you're changing your name. Well, I'm glad you have to copy you.
Yeah.
Let us get into our moments of the week. That is where Jaden and I share things from this week or any time between the last time we spoke to the people. It can be from any time, is what I'm saying. And I actually am so embarrassed because I have written down here to just choose something from my notes app. Did I choose something? No. So I'm going to have to do it right now. I'll go first, Jaden. Oh, yeah. Why don't you go first? Let me
go first. I'm not saying.
I know. I kind of baited you. I was hoping you would be.
You did say it, and I was going to.
Yeah, I know. I thought you thinking about it.
That's reserved. So
I need the soundbite though. But okay, I'll wait.
Maybe it'll come up later. I can't do that right this second. I'm getting triggered. So I actually have like two. They're two like halves that come together and make a whole. They have nothing to do with each other, but they can if we put the pieces together enough.
I think they do.
So the other day, I'm going to my car, and I look on I'm on the driver's side. Yes, it's with my car, but I look at my driver the rear driver's side, but the little window.
Yeah,
and that little window.
The tiny
Why
little
was it completely shattered? Not broken in where it's holes in it, but when I say shattered, I pressed on it and a glass comes off my finger, and I can you can feel it giving if I were to push it in hard. I said, hello, what are you doing here? Who invited you here? And why me and why now? I was so frustrated because it's what is going on?
Jaden, I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you have a car, it is always something, Jaden. There's not been a single month where it's not something, girl. If it ain't the tire, it's the gas. If it ain't the gas, it's the oil. If it ain't the oil, it's the window.
And what's crazy is some of them old problems I still didn't even resolve. So there'll be new problems later.
Just add it to the queue at this point. It doesn't even matter. Literally until the bills fall off. What are you going to? Anyway, what did you do?
I have no idea. Yes. It's still shattered. I have no idea what to do with that. I'm probably gonna have to take it to the window place. I forget what it's called. Safe Light. Yeah, and see what they can do. But it's maybe I can put it to insurance and see it happen on the road. I kind of do know what happened.
Jaden, don't talk about too much about what happened because your insurance is listening.
You didn't. I'm not going to share what I think truly happened, please. But based on what that claim will say, it happened on the road. Some white man and some BMW X6 with the license plate 859 NJ M2. That's the one that did it.
Absolutely.
and he lives in that gated community up the block. So that's one. Very irritated, but it's like I was really, and it's annoying because the only way you can see that is when you're either going somewhere or coming back from somewhere. I was going somewhere, and like to see that, and then I'm gonna get in this car and like drive like nothing's the problem. I was so irritated, like so irritated. So the other thing today, I had a work date with my friend, and we're at the library, and not my normal library. We're at like the county library. And while we're sitting there, all you hear is because there must be a fire somewhere. And let me say this: living in America is so interesting because the lack of urgency when we all heard that fire alarm going off, everyone stood up and looked at each other like it was almost like the question in the room was, do we really have to evacuate or is this an accident? Like everyone's looking around like, is this real or can we sit down? Like,
is it worth it? Yeah.
So then we walk out, and to further prove it, I'll tell you what the evacuation looked like. Everyone's walking out the building. Me and my friend are walking out. Why is everyone sitting at the tables like right outside the building? I said, they're going to make us walk a little further than this. Like, have you guys never done a fire drill? They're literally like standing in front of the door, looking at us walk outside the door. Like, and it's majority of people that were in the library. The guy was like, keep going. Like, we're gonna have to keep going back. And so I already knew that.
Fire. It's made of paper.
He said he's like, yeah, if the fire was going, this would not be a good spot to be. So we all keep walking. A few minutes later, keep going back, child. And then a few minutes later, keep going, keep going. I'm like, oh my God, like,
and to know it's not even real.
For no one to have moved, like, at all. Like, it was so strange when it happened because this alarm was so loud and so blaring. Even the kids was like, look at it. Then he looked at his mom like, so what are we doing?
Can we go back?
She like, grab your stuff. I didn't even grab my stuff because if my stuff was gone, child, I had 2 MacBooks in there. I had 2 iPads.
Hello?
A separate phone.
The Rolly was in there.
Like, everything. My car was parked in here. Like, it was too much.
So they let you back in?
Yeah, they did. And it was like, nothing happened, obviously. But it was just, I thought it was funny that nobody moved. Like, everyone really wanted to know, like, do we have to go somewhere? Or is this, like, are y'all playing?
Jaden, it's unbelievable, but it's also extremely believable. Whenever the fire alarm goes off in the building I work in, where people live, the fire alarm will be going off for, let's call it 35 seconds. Only 2 people come. They don't even get outside. They just come to the lobby and like, what's going on? Girl, the building you live in has a fire alarm going off. Now, I understand living in apartment living, you kind of just are like, it's probably fake. Someone probably tripped it. But why risk it for the biscuit?
Like, apartment living is so, you have to trust. Like, it's an understanding of trust across the board. So it's like, when a fire breaks out, you're just going to continue watching. Like,
my thing is this. When my fire alarm goes, or my smoke detector, I should say, goes off, and it's caused by my own cooking, I'm gagged. I'm shaking up. My nerves are a wreck. Like, and I'm standing right here. I'm like, is there a fire behind me, or is it the smoke coming? Like, it could.
Now you run upstairs. Like, hold on now.
Like, literally, like, and these people just. So at the library, where the library is nothing but fuel for a fire, old dry books, wooden shelves, carpet. Please get out of the building. Outside. And that's why they stood close, because they knew it didn't matter.
But I'm also, now I'm saying this, and it's not a nice thing to say, but it is the truth.
Okay.
Everyone in the library was like kind of dorky. and it made me realize.
Well, yes, you were there.
Well, yeah, I'm including myself in that.
Yeah,
not as much as what I saw.
I know what you saw.
Yeah, you know what I saw, and it's like, now let me go back and ask myself why people don't come to the library. Like, it's not seen as cool. Like, it's not seen as something cool to do. And not to say things have to be cool to be like important or whatever. Like, I'm not even making an argument here. I'm just making an observation. Everyone was there were a lot of characters out today, and I was just like,
Well, and let me tell you why you saw it, because they woke it up. They were shaken out of their corners, because if you go to the library, you don't see them.
And I literally told my friend, I said, I didn't even know this many people were here today. Like, it was so many people, but everyone was like spinning in their own corner.
It's because they're stuck in between the books, inside the shelf, living in the pages. So you didn't see them. When you went back inside, I'm sure it was just you and your friend in there again.
But it's kind of a beautiful, like, little story.
I'm a creative. What can I say?
Leaving the library with the characters of the books that you like.
Yeah, kind of sounds like a night at the museum. Like, come on, girl.
Movie.
The story.
That's the only movie you've ever seen.
It kind of sounds like
you've ever seen. Like,
it kind of sounds like
this movie.
It's because we was just at the museum. It has been night, and you talk about being in a place where it's closed at night, girl. I still haven't chose. I'm gonna go with the last one because it should be quick and it's about capitalism. So we'll get on with it. First of all, the broken glass, baby, go ahead and get on that bike, because you don't need to be driving around broken glass. It's going to take one little pothole and you're done. And I don't trust that you traveling with your dog with a broken window, girl. That's not good.
He don't care. It could literally burst in his face and he'd be like,
the way I'm calling the people on you.
No, why are you calling them on me?
Girl, they can already hear this. They're coming to get your girl. This is not good for your adoption case. You know they listen to old footage to it's like, Jaden was just kidding, guys. He's really a fit mother. He's just kidding.
Allegedly.
Come on now. I'm gonna go. My moment of the week. It'll be the last thing I wrote down. It should be brief. So, long story short, the dentist is such a scammy place, and the perfect place to run a scam, because something my mother always says not to play about is your teeth and your feet. Okay. So when you go to the dentist, it's like, okay, you're going to heed their warning. It's not, and this is not shade, it's not like where if they're like, oh, your check engine lights, it's like, girl, whatever. Oh, I only have 10 more miles for gas, girl, whatever. Teeth are like, I know I didn't feel a shaking. I know I didn't feel a crack. I know I didn't feel, why is this ice hurt? Like, it's serious. It's really serious. As we know, the teeth are connected to literally everything, and that's really frustrating. So it's the perfect place to run an urgency importance scam. So I go to the dentist because I just recently got my insurance. Well, not recently, but in the new year. And they're like, ooh, baby, I don't even know how you lasted this long with your fake paper mache crackly teeth. Like, they just go in so hard, Like, they didn't say any of this, but I felt like that because I'm like, y'all doing the most. Like, I do exactly what you guys be telling me to do. And like, ooh, girl, you're going to have to come back every 15 minutes. That's going to cost you $30 a visit, kind of a vibe. So I'm like, okay, I have to come back every 3 months, and it's going to cost me out of my pocket, what, like $38 or something for every time I come back. It's worth it because you only get these, and I don't want to have to get veneers. No shade to the girls that have them.
You don't get like free.
It was
twice a year.
It was until they use it all up. Is what I'm saying. That's how they get you. They use it all up. Like, oh, you got to come back for this and this, and after you come back for that, your insurance is done for the year. I'm like, well, dang, girl, that serves me right for picking the cheapest option for my job.
Girl, it's only $38 twice.
No, every 3 months. That's 4.
But if you
only 38, and you talking about how you didn't fix your car window, that's kind of crazy.
Because the car window is going to be like $500 to fix.
Exactly. That's $38. But 8 times.
Because if your insurance covers 2 appointments a year, you're only paying for the other 2.
No, is what I'm saying is, okay, you want me to tell my business then? You want me
No,
to tell my
because
business about
why
my
they in there
emergency surgeries?
reconstructing your entire
Yes,
jaw?
they are,
Like,
girl. You think
but that still would not take from your
it,
twice a year.
sweetie? My first appointment with my new insurance was an emergency appointment. Like, you want me to tell my business so freaking
What's
bad?
funny is your insurance is just a letter that says we got you and you signed it.
Girl, and the worst part is they'll be like, "Oh yeah, this isn't covered by insurance, but today you'll owe us not $278. Okay, your insurance will cover the rest." Then you get a letter later that's like, after recalibrating your insurance, you owe $78 now. I'm like, you got to send to collections, baby, because nah, I'm kidding. I absolutely am going to pay it because
Right.
y'all not about to get me. I already owe that other man a lot of money. So I'm like, fine, I'll come back every 3 months. Great. So I'm like, okay, hey boss, I'm gonna actually take my lunch break so I can go to the dentist. And then if I go over my lunch break hour, which I will, just can I just use my sick time? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The day before the freaking appointment that is so necessary, I get a call like, hey girl, so the hygienist is sick. Actually, I think it was the day of. The hygienist is sick. So your appointment is canceled. I said, okay, well, I guess I might be able to get off tomorrow. I might be able to work something. Well, I guess what's the soonest I can come in? This happened to me in August. She's like, the soonest that you can come in is December. So you mean 6 months from my original appointment? So I could have just stuck with the 6 months. That's what gets me. To me, it's very much the same energy of your bag is 52 pounds. So you're going to have to pay extra for it. How does paying extra for it make it safe for the plane? How is it I have to come back every 3 months unless I can't, at which point it's fine?
Right.
That makes no sense to me. So that's my moment of the week because it's like, I'm liable to lose a tooth at any. No, I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
You please don't, because you'll do that right on
No,
this
because let me tell you
call
something
right
about
now.
me, baby. I will spend every dollar in my savings account to replace her. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to skip every meal if I have to get her back in there. Y'all are not about to catch me slipping in that way. I'm sorry. Might even skip a rent payment or two.
Okay.
I need to have a full mouth. Like, I'm sorry. It was a lot to give up the Wizzies. I didn't want to give those up because I didn't need nothing shifting. But it worked out. It was okay.
Yeah, I had to get mine up too.
It was so easy. How did your wisdom tooth removal go? Was it like as dramatic as the TV makes it seem?
Beats me, knocked out.
And then after, I mean, like after, were you swollen? Were you drunk?
Definitely swollen, not drunk. I wanted to be, but I don't. I think it wasn't Narcan or whatever it is. It's like just the anesthesia.
Well, you went to sleep, so yeah, you weren't like high and awake.
Yeah, they didn't do the other thing,
Laughing gas or whatever they do.
Yeah, and then I personally had like
Narcan,
which I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Novocaine.
Novocaine, yeah. I think I started something.
Narcan is crazy.
I had like fluid buildup, which was annoying.
Oh, no.
But besides that, it was fine.
What did you have to do with the fluid? How'd you get it out?
It would build up in like the
how
in the area, and I would push it, and I would see the fluid come out. It was crazy.
That's not crazy. That's nasty. Just kidding. No, that's really scary.
It was nasty, and it was like pus.
Girl, you're lying.
Pus.
Okay, a lot of people turned off the episode when you said that twice into the microphone. That was kind of crazy. Like, it was really loud in my ear too. Like, people are in their cars swerving,
literally like gagging right now.
No, like rolling their broken windows down to get it out.
Like,
that's kind of great. Yeah, mine was really easy. I thought that I was so nervous that I was going to be telling all my business drunk, like walking through telling all the nurses about my business. Girl, the way I walked out of there, clear as ever. I'm like,
Okay.
it felt like 30 seconds. All I felt was the doctor's knee on my neck for leverage to pull the tooth out, and I was done. It was so easy.
They put you under too?
No, I was awake because the teeth were all there. Like, yeah, I think they were all.
They were all like
there
out
a little
bit.
Yeah, I think there may have been one that was giving something dramatic. There might have been one, but so
honestly, it's probably some scam for the dental community to make more money, like a amount that they can automatically like expect. Like, oh, every person we get in here has to get their wisdom taken out, and it's like
big.
I think mine were coming in like inverted, like they were like facing towards my teeth, but it's like, girl, they're like, oh, it's gonna hurt so bad when they come through. Like, oh, I'm like, well, did not for the rest of these things come in, and I'm here.
It's so drama because a lot of people live with it, like still have their wisdom teeth. I wanted to be counted in that number.
They want to take your wisdom,
but they didn't get mine. I'm sorry. I walked out of there with all of my wisdom, and the girls who come out drunk, it's because that wisdom piece is missing. So that was my moment of the week. This happened so long ago. Have I been back to the dentist? No, and I'm still waiting for my confirmation text about the scheduling. Like, girl, I don't even know when the date is. I just made that date up about December. I don't know when it is.
Oh, wow.
Like, watch it be tomorrow. Like, I have no clue. But that's my moment of the week. It sounds like we both got a lot going on. Let's just get into the catch, I guess. We won't trick you guys. There is stuff to talk about from modern events or current events, I think they're called. The first thing that's modern and current is following us on Instagram and Twitter at Child Anyway.
I'm checking. See if they're following.
Oh, a couple people do, and I've seen more things happening on the Instagram. So you guys should definitely check it out and get involved. Sometimes I'll want to just like post something on the Instagram, but I kind of don't want Jaden to remember that I have the login and for him to revoke my access. You know,
no, I do not care. You could go on there and perform body party. I do not care.
You've given me a good idea. Follow us on Instagram. There'll be stuff over there. I might do the what was this bad girl choreography over there. Check it out. I already got my video ready. I just gotta post it.
Bad girl.
Yeah,
I'm talking about that Chris Brown song everyone keeps doing a dance to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You and love with you then. And I don't even know the dance because I really
I don't even know the song.
I hear it so much.
Why did I see a tweet that was like, I guess it was just me and 10 other people that don't like Chris Brown. Like people are liars, Jaden. It's kind of scary. We're not in a large group. I thought we were in a protected large group of people, power in numbers, but we are not.
We are not.
It's literally me, you, and that girl that tweeted it.
That's it.
And I thought you were just having a song too, so it might just be me and the girl.
Girl, now hold on. Now.
No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of, never mind. I'm not even gonna wake that tea up. I'm not even gonna get into that girl's neck. I'm not even gonna come for her because I want her business to thrive. I can't even say it because she might listen to this podcast.
Okay.
But don't be trying people. Testing no waters, testing no energies, girl. And I'm sorry to the listeners that complain about us being vague. I have to keep it vague. So you next week.
It's safe for that. Sometimes it is safer this way.
It is. And then you can make up whatever story you want and it be better than whatever I'm talking about.
Right.
But you know what's not good at all? The negative feedback received by male cheerleaders in the NFL. Can I tell you, I didn't even realize that they weren't already there because there's such a presence in college cheerleading. Then again, no shade, NFL cheerleading is just dance.
It is.
Like college cheerleading is like
Cheerleading.
gymnastics and cheerleading.
That's true.
Why wouldn't they be there? Like, and I don't understand. It's fake outrage because it's like when you went to your college football games, you saw them there as well. You didn't say anything. You didn't care.
Honestly, if they just put the cheerleaders out there without like making the announcement or like making it a big deal, no one would have cared. Like literally, no one has like people probably would have said something once they went to the game, but that's John with 14 friends on Facebook. Like no one cares what he's talking about.
And his picture's an egg. Like it doesn't even matter.
He's racist anyway. Like no one really is listening to him.
He has. Never mind. I'm never going to come for him. But it makes no sense. And when every single time, Jaden, that something like this is sparking the people's hypeness, it always makes me think like, what am I supposed to be paying attention to instead? Like, what? Why are you bringing me this fake outrage? Like, what is supposed to be paid attention to? Probably the same things we're already paying attention to, but when it's something like so specific and targeted, because now I don't see anything about it at all. It's kind of like what. It's like when somebody posts something bad in the chat and then they flood the chat. That happened one time in my work group chat. This person accidentally posted their like half naked nudes and then everybody started flooding the chat. I was like, oh, that's community because baby, I didn't post a thing.
I would have been like let's bring this back up. I would have replied to it.
I'm gonna this because what is this, honey?
So about this. Like,
so we're moving on from this. Girl, it was so drama. Like, everybody flood the chat. I'm like, girl, I'm not posting nothing. I'm sorry. No, I will not be inconvenienced by this community. It's not going to happen. But that's what the male cheerleader thing or things like that feel like when it's like these bursts of something that's outrageous, where it's like, what are we supposed to be paying attention to this week? Like this specific week. Maybe it's that bad blend on the president's hand, that terrible foundation. What is that about? No
one seems to know, but everyone's like, "Oh, his time's coming up." It's
like, isn't that so annoying?
I don't trust anybody.
Isn't that this tweet is so annoying to me as a nurse? Get your balloons ready, girls. Like, girl, you have nothing to say.
You're literally 13. Like that'd be my thing. Like I think people forget, especially if you're on like Twitter, TikTok, anything. You're sharing the internet with children, so it's like
it's so funny.
You're having conversations and going back and forth for people who just learn how to read,
and still can't actually. And it shows. Yeah, no, but those kind of tweets are so annoying. Where people want to seem like they know what's going on, but they're like super vague.
I'm a dermatologist.
Yeah, I won't say much.
He's counting his days right now. Like
they're numbered. Like, girl, everybody's days are numbered. You're just saying stuff.
Whole time it was just a swatch test. Like it was not anything more than that's the ointment. Like, girl, for his shingles.
Now that can take him out. That can take him out. But also, like they're like it's the same hand every time. So to me, that sounds like intentional. Then no, like. Could he not just be getting his little blood test? Could he not just be whatever? Old people love to bruise. And I think everybody forgets that he's literally 93 years old. I love that there are some people listening that might believe that number. You know, like you can just tweet stuff. It's so funny when you see tweets that are just so wrong, but you know somebody believed it. Like if you tweet like, can y'all believe that 2010 was 26 years ago? And people are like, that's crazy. Like, okay, guys, we're not thinking.
No one.
Meanwhile, it's a 13-year-old. Like, anyway, I don't know how I got over there. I'm skipping the next thing because I don't care. The next thing I do care about, Jaden.
Okay, go ahead.
What you got?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah, I knew there was.
I knew something was something.
Speaking of radioactive shrimp, like,
please,
terrible. And remember that video he posted a good while ago? It's giving a little like what's going on for real, but it's also like could be a personality thing. It's really, really sad and really, really scary. I don't know how many times things have to happen to people because, you know, celebrities are people in some ways. Every single time it's like let's remember this, and don't think just because you see them, you know what's going on. And then every time somebody's going through something, it's never taken seriously.
Right.
Like, this is really terrible. So for context, Lil Nas X was arrested at this point, right? After he was walking through the streets naked, very much clearly, not naked, but like in his underwear. Very
And then naked.
clearly, well, I didn't watch that far. Under the influence of something, honey. I think it was that white girl, honestly. It's really, really terrible.
Yeah, and he like assaulted police officers. Who knows how true that is, child. And yeah, it was just like, it's really unfortunate because he is, I don't say the boy that cried wolf, because I don't think that's fair, because I don't think he's just known for stunts. So a lot of what people were hesitant about were, if this was a stunt, it was in bad taste.
Oh, I forgot.
But I'm like, why would this be a stunt? Like, this doesn't give stunt. This gives like something's going on.
Yeah.
And it's really just sad and unfortunate. I really hope he's able to like get over like whatever he's dealing with, or if it was like a late situation, or like, it was just very strange to me, like the whole thing. And you gay people on Twitter need to stop being perverted all the time.
Oh my.
And they're like, oh, somebody send me the uncensored video of Lil Nas X. And it's like, please stop. Post it. So,
I mean, like, stop, but go ahead.
Stop, but
start. If you want to see the unfit, like, you can find this video of something else of that man on stage taking a shower. Like, there's plenty of content out there. You can find your content. This is a very serious moment, but of course, nothing on Twitter is taken seriously ever. Not once has there ever been a serious thing. It's really unfortunate, and every single time something like this happens to a celebrity, or not happens to a celebrity, because, you know, on some level people are in control of their own lives, but it's always like so confusing, because it's like you always see them with so many people, and there's so many people always in their business, and like, I hate to be that person, but there's so many people around when you're up, you know.
Okay,
where are the people that care? Why aren't they there? Nobody wanted to grab this man and pull him inside. He ain't got security and nothing. Girl, it says terrible. But the thing I was gonna say was about the radioactive shrimp at Walmart. Radioactive makes it sound like it's glowing in the dark or something. Yeah, it's just whatever the element is that's found in there is technically radioactive. Yeah, but either way, girl, don't eat that shrimp.
No. But then people are like, why y'all buying shrimp from Walmart anyway? And it's
which is like, where are we supposed to buy it?
Like, Walmart, because people have also talked about like the boycotting Walmart kind of thing, and like how it's like this impossible thing to do. Or it's like, y'all not serious because y'all can't boycott Walmart. And it's like, Walmart has worked very hard to become the only truly reliable place for,
they have a monopoly on everything,
and like, they set it up to where you have to come across Walmart in the most rural areas you could find. So potential boycotts are unfathomable. Like, they can't be done because people have now put so much reliance on this store. So it was just a conversation. People trying to say like, these things don't work. Y'all just moving money around, and it's like, well,
it's like, have they, not even to be that person, but it's like, have you actually never played the game Monopoly? Like, that's literally what it is. Like, you have to go to Walmart, because once they built this Walmart, all the small grocery stores in that town closed down. Where else am I supposed to get my tires, my milk, my baby powder? Like, where am I supposed to get my plastic plates from?
Like,
my jugs of water. Have we considered the price of eggs? It's convenient. No, okay. Even if you do have all these different things. It's not sustainable and it's not fair to assume that everybody has the time and resources to go to 7 different places to get something when you can just go to one place. Like there is convenience there. And this is not to say that, boycotts are like, I'm not downplaying the boycotting or anything like that. But Walmart specifically is
of it happening. Like if it was a targeted effort, with the problem with boycotts is the other act of it is also mutual aid. The bus boycott could only happen because people were carpooling and people were making sure you could still get to work, and we're going to make sure it was for months, wasn't a year like of this boycott, like,
oh girl, yes.
And they had to find ways to aid each other and fulfill each other's needs so
Absolutely.
that we were able to sustain something like a bus boycott. So it's like people have so many things to say, but they don't actually have like the knowledge to back it up, or like the nuance or the effort. Like, you're coming to tell me about why this boycott can't work, but you're not coming to talk to me about a mutual aid effort that we can set up to where we can push for this boycott to be something we can do in the future.
You're so right, because you're sitting on Twitter talking about this and that, but you are not asking your neighbor if they need some fruit from the farmer's market you're so hyped to go to, that you drove 35 minutes for.
It's like, oh, now we're gonna all like, now my garden is open for other people to consume from. Now, like, I'm going to take all the women 65 and up to the grocery store on Sunday, and we're going to go to the one across town because none of us are going to this one right now. Like, it's being a part of a community, is being a neighbor to your neighbor. So, like, unless we're talking about that,
it's more than you. Yeah.
So, what's the next one?
Don't eat the shrimp. I don't even know how we got to mutual aid, Jaden. Can you ever? Don't eat the radioactive shrimp at Walmart. And it's a ridiculous thing to say, why are you buying shrimp? People will say anything. Like, girl, you buy everything at Walmart. What would you not buy from Walmart?
But then Walmart, I'm like, girl, what? I'm not buying shrimp from Trader Joe's.
Absolutely not.
Like, if anything, I'm buying it from Walmart.
Like, you're acting like you said, y'all buying steak from Ross? Like, what? It's Walmart. It's a grocery store. Because people who buy snacks from Ross and Marshalls, girl, I'm looking at you.
And I too look very much left and right when I see somebody walk in with the Ross sticker on their Boom Chicka Pop. I think it's a little strange that you're at the Marshalls shopping for groceries. Like, isn't this the off-market stuff? Like, why are you coming in here with, you're looking for bananas at Raw? I need you to tighten up. Like, I need you to tighten up.
It'd be the water for me. It'd be the bottle of water.
Dress for less. Like, why are you in here?
Jaden, not a thing of honey. Not a thing.
I was so irritated. Like, I'm like, where you get this snack from? They'd be like, Ross. I just pushed the bag back. Like, I cannot eat this. This sat in someone's back room for 2 weeks before we touched the floor. Like, I'm not doing it.
Your whole seasoning cabinet is from Marshalls. It's just too much. TJ Maxx. Come on. Stop it.
Leave us out of it. Like, you're showing up with snacks from the store where you buy things at discounted rates. Leave me alone. Like,
oh my gosh! It'd
be the sticker on it that
it's
really
the red sticker. Like,
it'd be the sticker that's like clearance, and I'm like, it was $3.85 to begin with. What do you mean clearance?
It'd be like their price, our price. Like, girl, you needed a discount on the. Please, not
really.
Not the
on a fruit roll up.
Please, like, not the bottle of ketchup. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. I know I said Walmart was about convenience, but I have to draw the line there. Because
you're at Marshalls and on the same display, it's bread, a clock, a painting.
No, like, come on.
Two devil eggs. Like, mashed potato mix.
You're at
and
City Trends
and a
and
t-shirt.
you're shopping for the cookout later today. You're getting your outfit and the potato salad you're bringing. That makes sense to you?
Like, would you be getting guac from what's that place called? It's gonna take my tongue.
Please?
Rainbow. Like, are you getting
Rainbow especially? Like, you guys made that up. Five Below, I can understand. Get your snack there. It's cute. It's literally a dollar store.
And
it's just a dollar store.
Literally dollar store. Candy is like $2 anyway. It's a whole section for it. Okay. The Ross
Boom Chick Pop is taking me out. And it's because it be made up stuff. Very much grocery outlet type beat. Why do you need Snickerdoodle flavored Oreos? And if they don't sell them at the normal grocery store, Nabisco's not really making those, girl. That packaging is not real. Read the label closer. That's not real.
The employees of this Ross made those. Like, you're eating things that aren't real. It's actually a figment of your imagination. You saw it. It's supposed to be a jacket, but somehow you're eating it. Like, that's what's
literally happening. AI. Like, girl, stop. So eat the shrimp from Walmart, fine, but it is radioactive right now, so maybe don't.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like,
that's it.
Don't eat the shrimp from Walmart, but don't eat anything from Ross.
Nothing.
Like, that's life advice.
You know what's the worst?
Take it or leave it for that. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave that.
Jade, you know what's even worse? Someone sharing a snack. This is good, girl. Where'd you get this from? And you already eating it. 3 handfuls in. Oh, I got that from Ross. That has happened to me several times. I'm not gonna say who it is.
Someone's like,
it'd be good.
From Ross. It might be good, but
it'd be good. I'd be pissed.
It's so artificial. Like, I know that what I'm eating has candle wax on it. Like, I don't know. There's something
Red
about
40 down.
It was literally this is literally black market food. Like, I don't know what you want me to do with this.
It's so annoying because, like, they'll randomly have. First of all, tea bags. Stop it. Now, I know that some of the girls that get their vitamins from there, and I'm not going to come for them. But I just feel like anything to be consumed, I'll give you guys like toothpick type things. Okay, sure. But
I'll even give y'all like lotion.
I'll give you lotion and I'll give you serum.
Like, I'll give you a body wash, a lotion, or
I will give you conditioner, but I will not give you detergent. That's too much. Like clothes for your clothes.
Like clothes detergent? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's kind of too much.
Like, you buying Gain Pods from Ross is insane.
Let me move on because the girls are they're gonna be so offended. They're gonna be called classic.
Like, next time we have an event, here come the Ross,
the Ross troopers. Like, here they come.
A charcuterie board party, and they brought everything from Ross.
You like that cheese, don't you? Yeah, it's from Ross.
It's from Ross.
Parmesan from Ross is crazy, and I know for a fact that they sell it there. Fresh cracked salt or pepper, yeah, right.
It's a deli in the back. It must be. Like, it must be a full farmer's market in the back of that place.
Absolutely. Girl, they're getting it off the truck. What are you talking about? Whatever truck is headed to Ollie's and grocery outlet, they're dropping boxes at Ross.
The employees of Ross are literally following behind the truck like,
their Hondas, honey.
We getting something.
Oh, girl, we leaving here with something for sure. Like, oh my gosh, that is so funny. Boom Chick Pop is so real because that's exactly. It's always popcorn.
It's always popcorn.
Always popcorn.
In the most in Dubai chocolate. Like, please.
Oh, Jaden, you want us getting emails? Several hate emails. Speaking of, how can I get us to the next thing? Speaking of, don't do it. There has been a measles outbreak in New Jersey. Terrible, terrifying stuff. I really don't feel like getting into it right now, but please, guys, just vaccinate your children. Like,
please vaccinate your children.
We have thoughts about it later.
Decades ago, measles, it really sounds like something you get in the 1800s. So
measles,
why
mumps and rubella? Like, girl, what are you talking about?
It's literally the MMR shot that you get. That's literally what that is.
Just get it.
I used to work in nursing, so I know that the MMR, one and done.
It's easy. Like I don't even have to think about it. And the fact that now people do, that's too much. The one that's going to get me every time is tuberculosis because I'm like, I got to do this again. To be honest, I don't even know what tuberculosis is.
Me neither.
And I'm going to get it.
Apparently, I've come in contact with it.
Hold on. When? Because I was in contact with you.
Oh, girl, this is like 2021 that I found out I came in contact with it.
What?
And I never. Yeah,
because you work in healthcare, you know.
No, because I got it from the Boom Chicka Pop from Ross. Like it's contagious at Ross. They're selling literally at Ross. The Ross, mind you. But it's like, you know, when they do the test, they stick you in, like, if it bubbles up, that means you come in contact. It bubbled up and I gagged. I'm like, what you mean bubble up? Do that again. Like, not me.
The other arm.
It's TB determined. No, like, I'm not getting
that was good. That was good.
I'm not getting me with that. Child, she measured it. She said, you've had. Check.
And so then what happens? Like, what happens after that? You just
have do a scan of your chest. I think it's like a respiratory, like,
that
infection.
Sounds familiar.
They do a scan of your chest, and you're supposed to go get a scan. But I was like, where do I get a scan at? And they're like, and so it's never been scanned.
They were like, oh, we don't even do that anymore. They're
like, girl, you take it to the Ross.
No, like they do it at Marshall's.
They do it at Marshall's, baby. We don't do that. TB Max.
You know that's next, right? Like they are.
Oh,
like, once they like they have full doctor's offices at CVS. You know, Ross is next.
Girl, you can get your appointment there.
I should have gone there for my 3 months. Like, please. Okay, I know you had it, but the measles is really terrifying. Number one, because these things are very fast, and that's why the vaccines will be so serious. Has anyone ever heard of polio? Just out of curiosity, like vaccines are important, and oh right, I'm sorry guys, I'm actually not supposed to be getting into being vaccine or not vaccine. All I'm going to report on is that there has been a measles outbreak in New Jersey, and they put out this thing like the riders, or not. Context is people that were on trains and the new See, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm so nervous as a train girl myself. NJ Transit and Path Train, they were there, and they were like, if you were on this train from this, it's so specific and down to a science. They got the bus route numbers and everything, girl, which is helpful because I'm like, no, haven't been like, they give you the dates, the times, and everything. And this is why you guys need to stop evading your fares so they can track where you are in case there is a measles outbreak. Also, because well, I was so. When I saw that pissed me off. I'm like, girl, I'm trying to save $5 a day. It was Instagram because I need to spread the word quick. Girl, if you live in Philly and you take the train, y'all better stop stealing. Y'all better stop stealing because it's not going to be cute or funny. I have seen several citations been given out. But me and my Apple Pay, we don't have that problem. And the worst part is, speaking of community and mutual aid, you can't even walk somebody behind you anymore. It's terrible. I don't even know how to protect myself against measles. I'm going to have to look into it. That's
gloves.
Oh, well, it's got to be fall anyway, so that's fine. It's going to be bundled anyway, but it's got to be more than that. Because the worst part is like, when do you stop wearing gloves? Because you wore gloves on the train, but the person in line behind you at TJ Maxx did not. And now y'all are all touching the same food. It's too much.
Yeah.
Girl, what's this thing? What is this that you've written down?
Okay, so not to like kill the vibe from the measles or whatever.
Kill the measles, yes, please do.
Yeah. That's a great band name.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't know if I talked about this last year when it happened, but there is a block party on my street where
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure I did, but like it was something I had wanted to do, but then like the neighbor had beat me to it. Where I was like, everyone should just come on outside their front yard and like have their own party, and it would just end up being a block party kind of thing. So the next one is happening on Sunday, and I want to invite like friends over and like set up my movie screen like later for the night and whatnot. But I'm trying to think of things to do. Like they just put the flyers up literally today, so I'm last minute like trying to think of like things to do. And I'm thinking movie screen for sure. That could turn into karaoke easily, which I think could be fun. But it's like I'm thinking like activities, maybe like double dutch or like hopscotch, like fun, like little kid activity kind of thing.
What's the weather? Because your best bet is for it to be a waterish type of station, but it's supposed to be the high of 78. So.
Oh, that's a cute little.
It is, but no water.
No, when we have water ice. Also at my house.
I mean water as in like balloons.
Like fighting.
In guns, yeah, water guns.
Oh yeah.
Maybe water ice.
Maybe, but it's also giving like, hey, bring this. Hey, bring this. Hey, mama, bring that. You know, like we having a whole like yard party, like front yard party.
That sounds so freaking. Do you have a grill?
Yeah. I
don't know why you're reacting like that when you're talking
about like
yard party.
Like two.
So pull them out and throw some of them peaches on there, baby. Step back like you don't know what to do.
I don't want to grill.
You don't
yeah, I don't want no pizza. Everybody send me $2.
Yeah, I don't want Chipotle. First of all, girl, you don't have to grill because the good thing is it's unfortunate for the people around, but all you have to do is start it. Then, would you mind just watching this?
And never come back?
Never come back. I've been victim to that myself. That's how I know it's possible. Just do that. But it helps with the ambiance. Just having the grill there. You know? Don't even light it, girl. Just have it as decoration. Maybe you can do something around the grill. Maybe you can be doing something grill related. Maybe literally grills. That's as far as I got.
We're losing the plot. I'm just gonna move on, but I'm just trying to figure out things to do, or like what it should give, like what should the vibes be?
The vibes are gonna be black, fun, freedom, and
it's like right before we go into fall, right before we like it's the end of summer kind of kickoff thing. I think it'll be tea, especially if I like have the screen up and then like as the night falls, like put a movie on and do whatever.
Like, where do you live? Do you live in the middle of where this would be? Like, are you at the end? Of
I'm like in the middle of the street.
Okay, perfect. So people are gonna pass your house regardless.
Yeah.
But you gotta kind of go. You gotta come correct a little bit.
But the problem is, so the issue is last year no one did anything besides like the very bottom of the street, the very top of the street did something. And I was blasting music outside and sitting outside with my mom and whatever. But like outside of that, no one really did much. So I'm like, this year, I'm gonna real quick tell a bunch of people to pull up, bring drinks, bring whatever, bring hookahs. Like we have some outside furniture I can pull all to the front.
Even if it just becomes a personal party, it's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like that was the original point. Like everyone has their own personal party. Then like you just kind of meet the other people. You know, walk down the street, say hi. Like walk up the street, grab a plate, come over, watch a movie. Like
that's so cute. What are you gonna play on the screen? You don't know yet.
I don't know. I was thinking Sinner should be on the list.
Oh, doesn't sound like a fun family movie.
Well, that was gonna be a later movie. Like that wouldn't be like the earlier time.
Yeah, no, probably not.
No, but I probably won't play that at all. Cause I was like, I don't even watch that. No shade.
Like, I was so hyped for it to come into streaming, and I haven't watched it one time.
Did you watch it at all?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. Girl, we had a whole conversation about it.
We did. Okay.
And see how we forgot? We moved on. Ciao.
Like now.
Very much. That was the catch, honey. Girl, I could not tell you anything else from this week or last week. No. I don't know anything about it. Take it or leave it. What was it? Don't eat the shrimp or something. And if you have anything that you want to get advice on or a story you want us to read on the podcast or hear about, email us at challengeawaypod@gmail.com, or you can slide into our DMs on Instagram at challengeawaypod. Additionally, if you have a personal cell, you can text it there too, girl. It's really fine. Just get the story to us. It's fine. And
Okay,
if you don't tell me a story,
I have to pee.
girl, we're so close to the end.
No, you keep going.
Okay.
I've been over here like
I'm like, what? This man is moving and grooving over there.
I'm moving because I'm fighting for my life right now.
Girl.
I'm like we almost done, but then I look to see how much.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me
go ahead and go. I'm gonna keep talking and take us right into the next segment. Oof, that's terrible. So yeah, or take it or leave it. If you do, Jaden, just go. You looking over your shoulder, just go. If you have a story that you want to tell us, if we are friends and you know me personally and you're telling me a juicy story, up top, let me know if I'm allowed to take it to the podcast. Because if it's juicy enough, I might want to take it to the podcast. But either way, if not, you can just tell us your stories on the email. Next is Thank Me Later. This is where Jaden and I share things that we're doing, things that we think you could be doing or benefiting from. Most times they're things that people might already be doing, but it doesn't hurt to hear again. And because Jaden is in the bathroom, I'll go first. And unlike never before, I actually have quite a few things to share for Thank Me Later. So that'll buy him some time to do whatever it is that he's doing in there. The first thing is a quick EP from Daryl Walls and PJ Morton called Heart of Mine. Quite delicious if you love a vocal, if you love a gospel-y moment, but also very much it's PJ Morton. So it's giving you church vibes a little, but it's also giving you vocal, which is nice. The next, this is I believe the genre here is gonna be, it's R&B and soul. I wouldn't consider it that, but it is marked as R&B and soul. It's called Finally by Jake and Abe. To me, it's giving me something else, but you should give it a listen. It's just a nice chill vibe, kind of giving me singer-songwriter, kind of giving me a little jazz. Check it out. The next one, throat is needing to be cleared. The next one is marked as jazz. It's called Individuality, in parentheses, Can I Be Me by Rochelle Farrell. Sorry, I want the names to rhyme. Rochelle Farrell. The next one, and he's back. The next one is marked at, girl, don't even talk about how wonderful a trip it was. The next one is called Divine Time by Corey Henry. I was just talking about this with Jaden earlier. This is everything I needed. It's groovy. It's fun. It's giving me Son of Stevie, Son of Prince, Son of somebody else. It's just a good time. And it's giving vocal as well. If you're a girl who likes good music in terms of like instrumentation and a good vocal, check it out, called Divine Time by Corey Henry. This next one is singer-songwriter Harmony the House Down. All for Something by Tiny Habits. I'm sure you've seen this trio on the internet before, but this album is really good. And it's also good for just putting in the background and not necessarily paying attention. Sometimes you need an album to put on and not pay attention to. So those are my things. And I'm going to pass it back to Jaden, who has now returned. What are your things to be thanked for later?
I definitely will be listening to the Daryl Walls and PJ Morton. Of course, I haven't heard
you
that yet.
Still haven't, girl.
No, girl. Jake and Abe sounds like
Give it all. It does. Okay.
Rachel Farrell.
You sound just like me, wanting it to rhyme.
Okay.
Rochelle Farrell, yeah, same thing.
Rochelle Farrell. And then Divine Time, you sent. All for Something Tiny Habits I never heard of. Whatever. So my Thank Me Laters starts with Mariah the Scientist, her new album, Heart Sold Separately. And I enjoyed the album. It sounds like every other Mariah album. If you are a Mariah the Scientist fan, like no shade. It's just a good album. You know, her pen is her strongest weapon. So yeah, go listen. It's R&B bops, like very cute. And she said this. Usually her albums are like about heartbreak, but this is about. She was like, this one's for the lovers, and yeah, it is a cute little project. I went back in time. I, as we know, which I talked about a few times, like I do deep dives on different artists, and Prince has long been on my list, but he has such an expansive, like collection of, or like just he has an expensive discography that it's just it can be a little intimidating, or like not knowing where to start.
Right.
You know me, I live for like a deep cut, like not as well known kind of thing. Because I can go to the Purple Rain, like that's obvious. But like
Easy, yeah.
I like to listen to the albums that not everyone has heard of, or not everybody knows. Like I just love to be different. I don't know. So, Sign of the Times, by Prince. Great album. Someone had tweeted it. It was like, oh, I would listen to a Prince album and I never understood it before, but I listened to this and was like blown away. And then I was like, okay, I'll listen. And I listened and I gagged. Not gonna lie. It was really good. Highly recommend. It's not on the list. Something else that came out this weekend was Tiana Taylor's album.
Oh yeah.
It's called Escape Room, I think.
Something like that.
Escape Room, yes. And what's annoying is, so the album is 22 tracks. 22 tracks, yes. Almost every other track is a narration. So we have Taraji P. Henson's narration, a song. Sarah Paulson's narration, a song.
Okay, that's
Lala's narration. Niecy Nash's narration, a song. A song with a narration at the end. Joni Turner Smith's narration, a song with narration at the end. 3 songs, a narration, 2 songs, a narration, a song, a narration. Why she gave us For Color Girls, I don't know. But
what in the hose?
The problem truly is the album was good. Like the songs were good outside of the vagina monologues. Like outside of that, it was actually a quality body work, and I wish she didn't give us.
Okay, so are you suggesting it, or not too much? Are you suggesting this album, or are you just putting it on the girls' radars? Because
I'm putting it on the girls' radar because I really just want to talk about it being, a 3-act play, but it was so much. And then when you listen to the narration, Issa's narration kind of, she has 2, but like Taraji P. Henson's first narration, it opens the album. It's 2 minutes. It's over 2 minutes long. A narration should be less than 30 seconds.
It should be. It's the difference between being in love, like, and get out of there.
Reclaiming my time, like
and get out of there.
Matter of fact,
you don't have to. I promise you don't. Started as a spark. All right, I've heard enough.
And that is,
it's
2 minutes and 37 seconds of Taraji P. Henson. And
different. I'm scared. Jaden, stop. Like, I'm really scared.
But then the songs come on. And then the songs eat. And I'm like, wait, you tried to hide this? I don't get it. Whatever.
I guess she's testing to see who's a real fan. Putting the girls through tests.
She should have stopped. She should not test anyone.
Yeah,
she should put whatever book she was trying to write down. Because mama. Anyway, so recently I've been revisiting some older albums I've been enjoying. The girls have seen me revisit Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan. Have seen me revisiting. I listened to Liana LaHavis self-titled album today. Do you know what I want to listen to? Now that I'm thinking about it, Chloe and Halle.
Ungodly Hour or older?
Ungodly Hour.
So good.
You love that album, but I
There's definitely some skips on there. Let's not get crazy. But I did enjoy. I enjoyed. But keep in mind, it took me a very long time to get there. I was convinced by you and some other person to even give it a listen.
yeah, that's true.
But I enjoyed it. I don't
have to put that in my rotation soon. Yeah, but Jaguar 2 by Victoria Monet has been like recently in heavy rotation. I don't know why. One day I literally woke up and I just thought about I'm the One, I think, or something like that. It was, or I was about to smoke or something. I said I was singing smoke or something. I really don't remember. But then I was listening to it and I'm like she's taking like Party Girls. Everyone slept on that single. That should have been way bigger than it was.
Really good.
So good. Like that should have got what All My Mama got, and then All My Mama should have been bigger than that. Like Party Girls should have been huge.
It should have been the song of the summer.
Truly. Anyway. But you got Party Girls on there, you got I'm the One, you got Hollywood, Goodbye. Like that is a great project. And then I didn't like the deluxe at first. Like I really didn't like it for a long time. And then but recently I came back to it when I was re-listening on this current listen. I said, okay, mama, like the deluxe is kind of doing it too. No shade. So
I do some deluxes I can get down with. Some of them I can get down with.
Hotels was the best deluxe we've seen in little years.
And can I tell you something? I deleted all of the details.
Oh,
I don't even know.
I'm just here for the hoe.
You know what I mean? I have no clue how they go. I'm deleting.
I can tell you what order they're in. I can tell you who says what and what. I don't know who's on them.
Girl,
maybe
because we reclaimed our time.
I used to listen to them. I'm not gonna lie. When the album first came out,
I thought I didn't have a choice. I think you're the one who told me to delete them.
Yeah. Gotta stop getting to
hey.
What did I have in my cup?
I don't know where I got. Yeah. Listen, I can't even go there with you because my device is getting a little wonky, so I can't even start with you because who knows how long we have.
Right. Okay, and then my last thing. Little tangential. I'm not going to lie to you. It's Virgo season, and I need all the girls to lean into their Virgo energy. You all have it. I don't care if you don't know your placements or thank you, whatever. Virgo season affects every season or every transit affects everyone. Recently, I rearranged my room.
Oh yes, I saw that.
And cleaned up and tidied up my room. Amira, I'll show you afterward, but I also did my office because my semester starts on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I'll be sewing the semester. And I needed it to give like ability to sew, like to be able to like use this space truly as like an artistic, expressive space.
Did you get your new work table or no?
No. This is all like this my desk. And I was sewing yesterday on my desk. It would be fine. Like I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna have to of course make all the patterns, cut out all the fabric at school or like downstairs on my like, countertop. But like to sew, girl, come on. I mean right here. I'll literally show you the angles when we get off, but the room has been reorganized, getting rid of stuff and tidying and organizing. That's Virgo energy, like tidying up spaces and focusing on like organization and structure. That's like leaning into that. So it's right now is like a time to reorganize a space, or if you've been meaning to redo like your cabinets and like re-put things in places, like now's a good time to do that. If you wanted to like clear out your emails or go through your photos or like redo your files, which is something I really need to do, now's a good time to do that. Like, because like the energy is kind of already on your side.
Fine.
That's number one. Number two, we're also about to enter eclipse season. And so eclipses in astrology are fated events. Like these things were happening regardless. And you should pretty much fated event, yeah. And you should pretty much like understand that and then deal with them accordingly. Our last eclipses were in like March time. Like that was the last eclipse season we kind of had. So that's really to say like understand. And if you have Virgo placements, no shade, like we may get some benefits this season.
Nice. Are you talking about Virgo?
I am. It's in Virgo is in my second house of like finances.
Come on, let's give you some benefits, baby. Come on,
I need my dentist appointment. Like that's what I'm saying. So yeah, just look out and let me know what happens. Like I would love to hear like, oh, like around this time this was happening, and it's like, oh, I finally got this. Like you may feel a lot of things like randomly just occur, or you may want to like start moving around a little more, even with like everyone's into fitness so much right now because Saturn has been in Aries, and Saturn is about discipline and routine, and Aries is like a fitness. It's like a sign of fitness. It's really the sign of like spontaneity, like chaotic energy, new baby energy, and Saturn is like old man energy. So they're kind of like at odds, but. Yeah, it's interesting to get into astrology and then see how these things play out like in people's lives, because like everyone has been into fitness. Like everyone keeps talking about going to the gym or like anybody start working out, which they always do, but people have actually been doing it recently, and it's like, okay,
new year, new me.
Okay, but that's all I got. So I'll see y'all in the next eclipse. Okay.
No,
this
literally.
This has been Ciao Anyway.
You can listen to Ciao Anyway wherever you listen to your podcasts.
We're dropping new episodes.
Like, share, subscribe, rate, and review. Y'all do not be rating and reviewing for real.
Not at all. Or like sharing or subscribing. No shade.
No.
Go listen to Heart of Mine, Daryl Walsh and BJ Martin. Finally by Jake and Jill. By Jake and Abe. Individuality, Can I Be Me by Rochelle Farrell. Ooh, that took a lot of brain power.
I know. Seriously.
Divine Time by Corey and Henry, which I'll be listening to in a few. All for Something by Tiny Habits. I'll listen to eventually. Heart Soul Separately, Mariah Scientist. For Color Girls by Tiana Taylor. Sign of the Times, Prince. Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet, Deluxe Edition.
Come on.
Hotels, if you feel a little freaky. Hotels, motels.
Holiday
and get into your Virgo bag and prepare for the eclipse, mama. And prepare for your skin to just glow like the radioactive shrimp. Bye.